Alright, yeah, are you ready? This episode is about Criss Angel, and this is the episode from the show, The James Ballas Show, and it is entitled Criss Angel Info. Now, the reason why it is entitled Criss Angel Info is because I'm going to give you information on who Criss Angel is and what he's up to right now, as of late. Criss Angel is a world-renowned street illusionist and magician. He currently has a show contracted to Circus du Soleil in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the Las Vegas Luxor Hotel and Casino, entitled Criss Angel Believe. And it is a stage show which is all around magic and different illusions every night, new illusions every night, new illusions being added every night. New stunts, new bigger stunts being added every night. And Criss Angel is an illusionist. That's just what he is. He performs the type of magic that looks so realistic that you know for a fact it's fake, but you're still questioning how he's doing it. Like, you know what he's doing is fake. Oh, he's levitating. No, but how is he levitating? Is there wires above him? Is there something carrying him? How is he really levitating? Because illusions, definition of illusions, at least when it comes to magic, is the act of disproving the human mind. You make the human mind basically, how can I say this? When it comes to performing an illusion, the magician is basically tricking your mind into thinking something that you know for a fact is fake, and it's tricking your mind into thinking it's really happening. So, him levitating, oh, that looks so real. I know it's fake, but how is he levitating? It looks so real. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Alright, 1 minute. Let me just pull up a song. Here is Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy, and I'll be right back on The James Ballas Show. Give me 1 second. Why is it not loading? Alright. Well, still, nonetheless, I'm going to give you some background on Criss Angel. Let's hope this song loads. Error. Don't know why it's in error. And I'm going to try it again. Still saying error. I don't know why it's saying error with all these songs. Because I'm trying to get you guys to listen to a song. Let me see if this song is going to play. Alright. I'm trying to get a song playing for this episode. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but I'm having difficulty after difficulty after difficulty for some reason. And I can't just let you guys go off on dead air. So I'm trying to entertain you guys. And my playlist is fucking up for some reason. I'm going to try it one last time. If not, then I'm going to have to talk the entire show. Let me see if any of these other songs... I'm having technical difficulties again with the music list. I should have uploaded on my board more songs. Let me try it one more time. Come on, load. Anyways, Criss Angel is a street magician, and the definition of illusion is tricking your mind into thinking that something you know is fake looks real, and it looks so realistic. That's the true definition of illusion. And one renowned world magician illusionist is former street magician illusionist, God rest his soul for the rest of eternity, Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini was a world-renowned illusionist and has performed many escape tricks. He was known as an escape artist, which means you tie him up, he will escape within a few seconds, literally. He even did a trick where he got arrested, took all his... Now, mind you, be explicit with this. Viewer discretion advised. Listener discretion advised. But Harry Houdini stripped naked in a prison cell once and was handcuffed, shackled too. They left him in a prison cell, and within exactly 3 to 4 minutes later, he was freed. He freed his hands from the handcuffs, freed his feet from the shackles, and opened up the door still and escaped. And these people were puzzled. They were like, how the hell did Houdini do this? And they even went far as to create a tank, basically a barrel, where they would lock him inside, lock the lid shut, with him shackled and handcuffed, with water inside, to see how long he could hold his breath and also how long it took for him to escape. And Harry Houdini escaped within, I think, 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes flat. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, he was an escape artist. He escaped from that barrel of water and was still one of the greatest escape artists even to this day, and is one of the people that actually influenced Criss Angel into becoming a magician. It was him, and it was another magician that influenced Criss into becoming a street magician / illusionist, and actually got into the world of professional street magic. And actually, A&E is the first company to actually get him a job. In fact, Criss Angel, before he was ever Criss Angel on television, he had a show contracted with the WWE when WWE owned the World in New York City in Times Square. When they owned the World Hard Rock Cafe restaurant, when it was known as WWE The World, Criss Angel would perform in the basement of the World some of his greatest illusion acts for a few months, and then he would get a contract with A&E and actually create a TV show out of it called Criss Angel Mind Freak. Now, Mind Freak, mind you, had about 7 seasons, and then it cut forever, and it was never to be seen again. And then Criss Angel came back like 3 or 4 years later with the show Criss Angel Believe. Now, Believe is based off of his stage show, but in some episodes, like in this one episode, he gave away his entire secret of everything he's ever done in Criss Angel Mind Freak, which is camera magic and fake and lying to the audience at home, saying that these were real people. No, because he actually proved in one episode of Criss Angel Believe that they were all staged, paid actors, claiming, oh, we have never met before, but they have. And he would go on to say that in the episode and show us how one trick actually went on to happen, and he went on to do the trick and actually ended up really well. Even if you know the secret, it actually went on really well. And there was another episode, actually it was one of the last episodes of Criss Angel Believe, and it was the episode was all around him trying to bring back the dead, bring back one person from the dead. Basically pull a Frankenstein on us. And he actually was able to do it, I think, TV magic-wise, is what I'm considering it. It was never for real. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I wasn't there. In my opinion, I think it was just TV magic. But they claim for the entire audience, the doctors, the paranormal ghost hunters, basically, were all there. Even a few skeptics were there, and they were all there to view Criss Angel trying to bring a person back from life, back from the dead, and he was able to do it, bring the person back for like a minute and 15 seconds about, and then the person would die again. and then bring back the other person that he was using as a basically as an insurance to the dead. And he was able to do it. The doctors said they felt a pulse, and they said that he was alive for like a few seconds, and then he just went again. And Criss Angel claimed, "Oh, I brought back the dead. I brought back the dead." Then the last episode of Criss Angel Believe actually resulted in his very first ever on-screen injury. You may not know he was injured just by watching it, but he was, in fact, injured performing his last trick on the TV show Believe in Times Square because, mind you, he was upside down, supposedly a weight around his neck, which I doubt because he would automatically choke right out and pass right out and die. But supposedly he had a weight around his neck. And in the last episode of Criss Angel Believe, it was him upside down about 100, maybe 200 feet above Times Square's floor with 2 straitjackets on, and the trick was that he had to escape the 2 straitjackets and escape the weight around his neck before the weight cut off his circulation and killed him. And supposedly he did escape the 2 straitjackets successfully, but supposedly he had problems, and the weight must have hit his shoulder somehow, because he had to go through shoulder surgery finally and actually get surgery done on his shoulder, and was told you have to wait 2 to 3 months before you can perform ever again. And we are not saying that you can perform, but if you want to perform, wait 2 to 3 months, go through rehab first, and once they say that you have progressed to a certain point, they will let you know and medically clear you to perform again, because you are obligated under contract to perform with Cirque du Soleil. So wait a few months till the doctors at physical therapy say that you are capable of performing again. Then they will clear you and you can perform again. But as of right now, he has canceled the Criss Angel Believe television show, but he is still performing in Las Vegas at the Luxor Hotel and Casino with Criss Angel Believe, presented by Cirque du Soleil. So, yeah, if you want to get your tickets, log on to the Luxor Hotel and Casino website, or go to Ticketmaster.com and type in Criss Angel Believe. Or just go to Google and type in Criss Angel Believe tickets, and you will be brought to whatever page sells tickets for the Criss Angel show in Luxor, Las Vegas, and you will see a great show done by Criss Angel Believe. So, that's all I got to say about this guy. He's an amazing he's an amazing magician. I used to watch him like every episode of Criss Angel Mind Freak. I used to be a Mind Freak fanatic. I used to watch it all the time. I used to have all the DVDs, and it's because I'm a huge fan of magic in general. Yeah, I know it's fake. Yeah, I know everything he does is fake and it's staged, but just the way he does it, just the way he does some of his tricks, you know it's fake, but you still watch it because you still don't understand how it's done. And that's what I like about magic. That's what I like about magic. Magic, you know it's fake. You know up front every time it's fake. It's fake. But what you don't know is that even though it's fake, you don't know how it's done. You don't know what's the secrets behind it. And that's what I like. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry I wasn't able to play music, but here is the Criss Angel TV show theme song once again to close out the show. Thank you guys for listening, and good night. Alright, enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy the rest of the night. Good night.